चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो पहले हाँ जल्दी
And we are expecting to have a cracker of a match here.
The surface has good bounce. The batters might enjoy the carry, but sometimes one ball can surprise you with that extra lift. The match referee and both the captains are in the middle. The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Lovely timing. Ball hitting the sweet spot. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. That was a stunning shot. Well placed into the gap. Possible too. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. You're such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Edge but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. That was outstanding fielding. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. That ball deserved a boundary. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Good shot for a single. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Turned away for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Directed, absolutely bang on the stumps. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. That ball deserved a boundary. Last ball coming up. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Masterful batting. That ball deserved a boundary. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. That ball deserved a boundary. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Good shot for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? And the batting power play comes to an end. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Up in the air. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. That was some smart bowling, enticing the batsman to play at that one. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Last ball coming up. Good shot for a single. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.